So we started on that evening, found audible areas that we would shoot. And we realized, okay, it's taken a lot to get around to multiple spots. We need to consolidate two locations near each other so that we're not wasting time satellite, changing base camps. On our way out of last scouts, me, the DP, all the gear, and our AD, not our AD, our first AC slash cam op. We are exiting the park. Sun is setting. We see a path, what we think is a path, what I think is a path, because I was driving. It was a drainage. So it was a sand drainage. And we start driving out, and we get stuck in sand.
Oh, boy.
And we're stuck out there for like 3-4 hours. We hadn't eaten. We had just driven up 3 hours to just go check it out before we go back to the hotel. Everyone else was coming up later that night. Producer, Emily Beach, bringing up a lot of the cast and the rest of the crew in like a trail, like a Mad Max trail of like folks. We're fucking stuck out there. And I have footage of this. I gotta find it. And then I'll give it to you so you can post it.
Okay, cool.
So we're trying to figure out, my cell phone doesn't work. The DP Austin cell phone doesn't work. I think our AC's cell phone ended up working. We're trying to call tow trucks. We're trying
Because
to call
he had
park rangers.
He had like T-Mobile or like something.
He had Verizon, which surprisingly worked.
Verizon doesn't work anywhere else.
But in the Mojave Desert.
Yeah.
So we're stuck out there and we're like, oh shit. And it's a huge SUV. It's like a Yukon. And we're panicking because we haven't eaten. We didn't bring a lot of water. So even though how the desert, I guess, works, it's sucking the water out of your skin and out of your body, even if it's not cold, even if it's not hot. So a lot of times, if you feel thirsty, it's too late.
Wow.
Because you're already dehydrated. And so we didn't eat. We didn't have, sun is going down. We have no signal. We don't even know where we are because there's no like signs. Like you're out in the middle of wherever. And one of our guys, Shane, who's military, he was our second DP unit, cam op unit, and he was going to do aerial drones as well. He was driving up from San Diego. We met a guy that lives in Trona Picos, the coolest, craziest guy named Woody. His name is just Woody, and he knows Trona Pinnacles like the back of his hand. So he had come up with us on one of the scouts, and I remember we called the cops, park rangers, to come try to find us, but they couldn't find us. Sun was going down. I took our like LED lights and I put it on the top of the truck, and now it's like the hills have eyes. Like the sun is setting, you can't see past 10 feet in front of you. We have the blinking lights of the LEDs on the top of the car, and we're trying to get in contact with people. We got in contact with Shane, who has a Jeep, and then Woody. And we're like, I think we're north of the main base where the bathroom is for the main pinnacles, but we didn't want to split up. I walked like a quarter mile up these hills to see if I can see other campers, but we didn't want to leave each other because we didn't want to get separated. So we wanted to stay next to the car. We're sitting out there, pitch black, sun is set, and we're just like, man, I hope they find us. So we told Shane, we told Woody, and we're heading this way. So the path is this way, and the path is back that way, and the rest of us is just banking and just hills, like no, not pathways. And we're sitting in the car. We're just like, not only the film is screwed because we're the director, the DP, all the gear is stuck out here, probably for the rest of the night. We're probably not going to make it till morning because we're probably going to be dehydrated. And then it's going to get super cold at night. And we hear something. We're like, what the fuck is that? What is that noise? Yeah, and literally like the end of Endgame in Avengers, where Captain America is fighting Thanos, and then Black Panther shows up through the portal, and then someone else walks out through a portal. We're like looking up over the hill, and we see the headlights of a Jeep come over the mountain, and it's just doing this. And we're just like, oh no! Yes! And then we see another Jeep come over, and it's these two Jeeps headlights coming down. And Woody is like this, like, just crazy, cool white guy. He just like, pulls up. You fuckers order an Uber.